So quick one, guys. A lot of people have been quiet, and of course the Be Sexy team has been quiet regarding the progress of their airdrop. Now I want to remind you that while everybody is quiet, some people have actually graduated from the 65% to 70%. In fact, I've seen somebody with 73 and 75. Okay, and I believe that these guys are doing a lot of work on the background towards the listing of this airdrop. So if you, and there have been no update regarding this particular airdrop for the past 4 days. If you check out on their X handle, if you also check out on their Telegram handle, they've not dropped anything since the 30th of October. Okay, but then it doesn't mean people are not making progress. People are still finding the Be Sexy codes. People are still, getting more airdrops, pushing that completion rate to 100%. Now, in this video, this is just to remind you that the progress is still on, and it is actually gradually going to 100% very time soon. And don't forget that when it gets to 100%, we would have the date of their listing, because they said that they are going to release very important information about this airdrop when the airdrop fulfillment percentage gets to 100. And certainly don't forget that a lot of people are looking out for this airdrop and looking up to this airdrop, because it is the only surviving Telegram airdrop currently, and they don't want to fail, because if they fail, many people will lose hopes on the future of Telegram airdrops. Okay, it's going to be less credible and all of that. Also, I believe that it's going to be a really big airdrop, because it is owned by a massive exchange called the Sex.io, one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Okay, and they want to own their token just like other exchanges have their token. I've said it severally. Binance created BNB, Trust Wallet created TWT, PancakeSwap has the cake, 1inch Network has the 1inch, Crypto.com has the CRO, KuCoin has the KCS. All of these tokens are exchange owned tokens, and now the Sex.io will be owning the Be Sexy airdrop. Now, if you watch the progress of these airdrops and their lifetime, you'll find out that the exchanges have a way of promoting this airdrop so much that the airdrop becomes very valuable. So that is why a lot of people are interested in the Be Sexy or the Sex.io airdrop, and they are always trying to claim more and more of that token. Okay, so just to remind you that the percentage is getting filled up, and we are coming closer to when this airdrop could be listed. And guess what? Maybe it could even finish to 100% before the end of the year, and get listed at the end of the year, or at the end of the month, or even maybe first month of next year. All right, and this is actually what it is. Now, secondly, people are asking about the price. I've said it severally that most exchange tokens like this don't list as dust. Okay, yes, it may start off as a very slow or low price. I think maybe it can start up at 0.08 or 0.09 or 0.1. Okay, that is the lowest, I think. Okay, and now the highest could be, let's say, 0.3, 0.4, 0.2 or 0.5. Now, over time, this airdrop tend to do better because other exchanges will start listing it. Just like Bybit has BNB on it, Binance has CRO, Binance has TWT, Binance has Cake. Other exchanges will want to list the Sex.io airdrop, which maybe will be called the Sexy airdrop at that time. All right. So concerning the price, it is something that could do well at a long run. Okay. Now, if you're wondering about the such tokens to keep for a longer time, this is one of such tokens that you can have or keep for a longer time. Now, my personal plan for this airdrop is that on the listing day, I'm just going to sell half of it and keep the remaining for a very long time. And this is because I want to take my rewards. Secondly, I want to keep these tokens for the future, and of course see how it can become. Of course, you see Binance is now, BNB is now over $1,000, and nobody believed he can get to that. And I'm not saying that this token will get to $1,000. No, in the future it could get to even $9 or $8, and it's a big thing. KuCoin owned KCS. KCS was just barely $0.4 few years back, but now it's over $13. All right, and that is a lot. So this is not financial advice. It's not letting you know what to do or how to buy, or where to put your money. It's just letting you know the latest informations and updates regarding the BSexy airdrop, because there's been a lot of quietness in regards to this area. So I believe you guys here. Definitely I'll be keeping you posted. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ask questions. That is how we could keep you updated. All right, see you on another one, guys, and do have a very wonderful day.